Say man, hey man, it's your boy doing our Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video. But before I get into the build, man, if you didn't know, man, we hit 20K subscribers on the channel, man. I really appreciate everybody that has been rocking with me since day one. I really appreciate it, man. And it's up from it's been up, you know what I'm saying, but it's most definitely up from here. So let's get to the next milestone, which is 50K. In my opinion, I think we can do that because I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so this build right here is a playmaking 3-point slasher, and I wanted to make this build a certain way, but then I got in the build and I was like, I don't want to do it no more. But I do have the build saved where I was trying to get a 99 speed and 99 agility, but we'll bring you that build another time. But choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position, 6'4" for the height, 187 on the weight, 6'9" on the wingspan, so we can keep some shot blocking. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start the finishing now. With the finishing on this build, the close shot did go up to a 74, and we're just going to leave it right there. We do get paint prodigy, which that ain't really important for a small build in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it is with that. Now with the driving layup, it did go to a 71. Y'all know I love 6'4" last year. My 6'4" build was one of my favorite point guards last year. I can always depend on that build, and I might create the build again this year. But the thing I don't like about this year is that you can't get standing dunks on 6'4", all right? So with the driving dunk, we're going to take that to an 89. You can cap break that to a 90, let's see, 91, 93, 95, 97, 98. You can cap break it to a 98 with 5 cap breakers, but we ain't trying to do that for real. It's on you. And I haven't created a build with a 99 dunk yet. So lately, I've been trying to create builds with 99. So for all the people that say, oh, this is not worth it, that is not worth it, I'm going to try it out, okay? Now with the standing dunk, it did stay right there at a 34, and the post control went to a 36, all right? Now let's go ahead and get into the shooting. So with the 3-point shot, we did take it to an 89 out the gate. You can add 1 cap break and get it to a 90 if you want a deep bomb on this build. So we just went with an 89 instead of a 90. We was going to go with a 90, but an 89 is good. A 90 is good if you want deep bomber. So do that if you want to. For the mid-range shot, we did an 80 on that. So with the 89 3-point shot, we get limited range, silver, shifted shooter, dead eye, and set shot specialist on gold. I think set shot specialist is one of the most important shooting badges on the game this year, along with shifted shooter and maybe dead eye too. If I had to rank them, I'd say set shot specialist, shifted shooter, dead eye. Okay. Now with the free throw, we're gonna take that to a 74 and leave it right there. Okay. Now with the playmaking on this build, I was going to just stop at an 85, and then if I stop at an 85, I can get you the 93-point shot if you want to do it like that. But for the people that have the shooting specialization, you can actually take it down and try to make your specialization work like it's supposed to. But I didn't focus on that with this particular build. I just made the build so you don't have to use a whole bunch of cap breakers to actually get the build. So that's why I did what I did. So we got an 87 on the pass accuracy. I haven't been going lower than the 87 lately. When the game first started, I was doing a 76, but the 76 is bad in certain settings. Okay, but I don't know what's up with the proving ground, but 87 passing in the proving ground looked like a low 70. You know what I'm saying? But you go to the rec, you'll be decent. I don't know why it's like that with the proving ground. Let me know if the proving ground plays so for y'all. Like the first 3 games, they'll play good, they'll play perfect. But after the first 3 games, it's back to being bad. Now with the ball handle, we're gonna do an 86. That will give us some silver badges on the ball handle. You can get by anybody with that. Speed with ball, we're gonna take that to an 86 as well. Gold lightning lunch, you can get by anybody with that too. So if you want to take that up higher, go ahead and take it up higher. Now with the defense, the interior defense did go to a 45. Nothing special about that. We're not worried about that. So we took the perimeter defense to an 85. Now, if you want to add the cap breakers to the perimeter defense, take it to an 87, and then add 5 cap breakers, and that will get you to a 92 if you want to do it like that. That's a personal preference at the end of the day. Now with the steal did go to an 85. I have a 6'2" build with an 85 steal, and he get a lot of steal. Okay, I have a 6'7" point guard with an 85 steal. He get a lot of steal. So it's a lot of builds that I have with an 85 steal that do good in my opinion. My 91 steal defensive playmaker, he do pretty good too at times. They move him slow. I mean, he moves slow, but overall the 91 steal is good too. For interceptor, not for glove. But anyway, for the block, we're gonna take that to a 69. I wanted this build to still have some shot blocking. All right. Now with the rebounding, we didn't get to the 60 like we want to. We just put the extra points on the offensive rebounding, and the defensive rebounding is a 45. Nothing special about that. Now with the speed, we was going to take the speed to a 99. We'll take it to a 94, add 5 cap breakers. Agility, we were going to take that to a 94, add 5 cap breakers. That's if you have cap breakers. I was like, man, everybody don't have 10 cap breakers like me. So if you have 10 cap breakers, I'll show you the 99 speed, 99 agility version. My homie Obama got it. He made the build, and I was talking about the build when I was in the building. He asked for it, and he made it, and the build is legit, man. The speed, the 99 speed and agility is super crazy. That man be running around like Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, for the strength, we left it at a 45, and we put the rest on the vertical. All right, now let's go ahead and get it to the shades of. Here we go. Now we got Dame, we got Steve Francis, we got Tyrese Maxey, and the build's a playmaker 3-point slasher. Same name as my build, but my build is 6'2". I should have went 6'4". But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the cap breakers. Now, like I said, we made this build with no cap breakers in mind. So if you have cap breakers, you can just make the build that much better, But as it sit, you can go out there with the build like this day one and be effective. So don't think you can't go out there with this build, because you can. You got contact dunks on this build. You got an 89 3-point shot. You got an 87 passing. You got defense, shot blocking, speeds. You got everything you need with this build. But I got 10 cap breakers, as you can see. If I had this build for myself, I'd try to make some changes right here so I can have my 2 cap breakers. So I may go with an 88 and then just add my 2 cap breakers to get me to a 90. Okay, that would be specialization. Then I still have 10 regular, so I can go, 2 right here. That will put me at 93. Okay, or I can go with a 96, but I had to have an 85 vertical. Okay, so I can do that too with 10 cap breakers. So 78, 81, 84, 86. So that'll be 3 right there, and that'll be 4 right there. So I'm still good. And then I can come over here and add some cap breakers if I wanted to get to a 91 still. All right, so I mean, it's a lot of endless opportunities with this build. By this build being small like that, 6'4", well, it's not really small in real life, but this build is a really solid build, and it's something that I think I might make for myself, but make a few tweaks to my liking. But this is similar to my build from last year, man. But he had a 99 perimeter and like 91 steal or something like that, so I may go for that. Ain't no telling with me, but call me Mr. 99, because I think every build I'm making for myself, it's gonna have 99 something on that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Charge.